Okie dokie, here we go. Right, we are trailer swapped. Back last night from Belgium at midnight. Back to the yard by midnight. Trailer swapped this morning, and I'm now off back down to the train to go to Italy. So, bit of a. Well, we're on the Italian job clearly, and here we go. We're off. We're heading in that direction, hoping for a smooth trip down to the channel, but we will see. You never know how that's going to go. I'll catch up with you in a little while and I'll let you know how that goes, especially our friendly M25, because nobody knows. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okie dokie, and just like that, we're back at it again. Back at the docks, well, train terminal, should I say, down in this odd lane, which will put me on the middle of the train normally, I believe. We'll see how we get on. Floating along. Hopefully it's not too long. I did speak to... Oh, I've got to go. Catch up with you later, guys. Okay, I hope everybody's well. Well, another wasted 3 hours in Civet. But, saying that, it's half an hour less than I was in there on Thursday night. Bit of a nuisance because the I'm going a lot further, so I could have done with being half hour or an hour less than what I was the other night, you know, because I've got so far to go and I've got to be there for Monday morning. So it just makes it a little bit... I mean, I'll get there for Monday morning, but it makes it awkward when you timings, you know. Anyway, there you go. Such is life. It is what it is. This is what I've got to do. I don't have an option. This is what I'm doing. I've just left. I can't argue with them. You can't question them. You just have to let them crack on. Get on with it, and fingers crossed. I mean, I did go back in and sort of gee them up a little bit. But not a lot. You know, you just make the inquiry and you ask and you say, you know, oh, come on, I need to get on. And I don't know if that makes them quicker. I have no idea. Told me 10 minutes and it was 25 minutes later or half hour later. So, you know, it is what it is. It might slow them down for all I know. Okie dokie, I hope everybody is well. It's currently Sunday morning, 7:35 English, 8:35 French. In France, we're just slightly north of Troyes, little way north of Troyes. I'm not sure exactly. I've just had a 9 off, and I'm on my way down. I'm aiming for the Frasers today. Well, the other side of the Frasers today. I need to get, ideally, to knock a 10-hour drive out, which is okay. I've still got 2. The logic of last night was I had to stop in a time where I could get up this morning, and it's relevant to when I stop today to when I can start in the morning. I'm not sure what happened there. The camera cut off. A little glitch. Had an early morning glitch. I said no, thank you. But anyway, yeah. So it was all relative to what I did last night, to what I do tonight, to when I can start tomorrow morning. So it's all geared up. I could have done another bit last night, but then I would have stopped later. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, we're on our way, hurtling through France. As you can see, there is only me and that matey on the road, and he'll be gone in a minute. The speed he's going. Let's hope the day continues like that. I've got about 7.5 hours to go before I get to the Frasers, so that gives me enough time to get to the other side of the tunnel and down where I want to be for tonight. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. Well, I most certainly wasn't expecting that. Luckily, or not luckily, or whatever the case may be, I just wanted to have a look in the back, check the CMR and open the back to make sure that you have got food stuff on, because obviously you're only allowed to drive a truck in France, you know, openly, as an open rule, you can only drive a truck in France on a Sunday if you're carrying perishable goods. So first thing he asked for was CMR, give him a CMR, right, and then, you know, he then wants have a look in the back. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Open the back up, there you go, sir. Right, thank you very much, you can go. Thanks. Thanks a bleeding lot. But the thing is, you can't say no. You know, you don't have an option with these people. You that's it. That's your lot. You got. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, no worries. What can I do for you, sir? Okie dokie. Hope everybody's well. So this is the first look at the snowy mountains. I'm not sure how well this camera will pick it up. Distance stuff, it's not very great with, unfortunately. But it won't be that long. I mean, I'm still way over an hour away from the tunnel, so it's pretty much going to be like this all the way now, I believe. So we should get some pretty decent shots. I'll leave it on for a bit. We'll see how we go. It's not been a bad run down at all. This is the busiest the whole route's been. Yeah, quite, oh, excuse me, quite, it does that, it's telling me that coach was there, but I already knew that coach was there. Luckily, I already knew, clearly, it's a good thing that I already knew that coach was there. Yeah, so let's see how we go. So, traffic, this is the worst traffic I've had, the whole route, so.
1.4 miles, pass through the toll gate.
This is obviously it's gonna get tighter. The roads are gonna get, well, I don't know how far. I don't know. As I said, I haven't been to Italy for many years, so this way in a truck. I did go on my motorbike not that long ago, like 24. Might have been 24. But that I came through Swiss up over the opposite direction, well, not the opposite direction, from the northerly direction rather than from the west. So we shall see. I think it's all been redone over the years and it's pretty much motorway most of the way now, or dual carriageway most of the way up, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it probably is, but, and I haven't asked, to be fair. I could have asked that question. I haven't. All right, well, figure it out when we get there.
Through the toll gate.
Oh, hello. Okie dokie, hope you're well. I'll tell you what, there's some gorgeous colours in these lakes. Either side there's a lake, obviously coming down off the waters coming down off of the mountains. Oh, they're absolutely stunning colours. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic route this is. And it has been pretty much dual carriageway the whole way. We are currently, well, oh right, okay, 5 miles, but I'm going to be coming off shortly because I remember it. I've been in there years ago. There's a Shell garage at the bottom, so I'm going to fill up with fuel there. I'll grab a 15 and then I'll get up and through the pipes because I want to obviously get as close as I can to where I need to be for the park up tonight. But yeah, I'm going to stop up here shortly. It's weird, it's a very slow climb, but it's decent, it's decent. And I think most of this, well, you can see they're building up to the left there, most of this is new. This isn't exactly the way I would have come years ago. Definitely not. There's a lot of construction been going on here, a lot of it, but pretty cool so far. So was that? Oh, and now, do you know, it's this funny thing on my sat nav. Randomly throughout driving around France, I'll get an exclamation mark come up, and today's one, oh, okay, it's gone away. It normally tell me what it is. Danger zone. It's the same. Actually, it says danger zone, and I don't really know. Well, landslides, I guess. Here specifically, maybe rock falls. Don't know, but it just comes up every now and again. It beeps like mad, and then tells me it's a danger zone ahead, and you're like, wow, there's a worry. I don't know what danger to look out for. Yeah, we're going down to one lane again for a bit. Must be another tunnel coming up. I just went through a tunnel. I'm not 100% sure, but it'll be moments. Well, there's a mile, it says, and we'll be through, so, well, we'll be paying. Well, we certainly won't be through when you consider it's approximately 8 miles long, this tunnel. So we'll be in there for a little while. I don't think I'll bore you with that. I think I've been very lucky with the snow as well. I'm guessing hasn't snowed for a few days. Looking at the state, the roads, well, they're incredibly clear, but there's dirty ice and snow on the sides. I would have said it hasn't snowed for a while, which is a benefit to me. It is definitely a benefit to me. So, right, so we got.
After 0.6 miles, pass through the toll gate.
0.6 miles. So now this is where we find out where we got to go, because I'm not 100% sure. There we go. I'd forgotten to do my research on that bit. I was so into figuring out where I'm going, where I'm going to get parked up, what time I could, sort everything out because of the deliveries. I hadn't actually looked this up. But there you go. Again, right, okay, so we've got a choice.
Yards, pass through the toll gate.
We can go straight on. That line up there says we can go straight on. Or we can go right. And we haven't got hazardous, so I don't like the look at that. Well, let's find out if we've got this right or wrong. I'm not going under that. Oh no, that's 4 metre. Maybe we have to go through that. Oh, Jesus. We're about to find out, aren't we? We are about to find out. I don't know if that's correct or not. I don't know what that is, but it says stop. I shall stop and we will find out. I don't know. Oh no, we're cool, we're clear. Okay, in case they want to check me, I guess. Obviously they do not. It's got some form of sensors on it. I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe. Do you know what? That might be the standard X-ray, or not standard one, but it might be an X-ray machine. I don't actually know. It very much looked like it. Oh, right, okay.
After 100 yards, pass through the toll gate.
Right, they're obviously happy for me to go through. So let's go to door number 2, get out of everybody's way, and see how we get on here. Right. Oh, we've got to give the card to the lady, or man, or whoever it is. Oh God, that's not going to be easy, is it? Right. Okay, I shall return in but a moment. Bonjour. Merci. Ah, merci. Au revoir. Well, that was incredibly easy. Wow, fantastic. I'm pleased to say that was well easy. I didn't expect it to be that easy. But there you go, such is life. it happens. It was sorted fantastically well, I say. Right, okay, there you go. So that's simple, straightforward, no bother, and away we go. Right, so if we got eight.
Follow N566 for 8 miles.
We have got 8. Yeah, exactly. 8 miles for 8 miles. We've got 8 mile. Wow, man, it's 35 years since I've been through this thing. Might be 36 years now, you know. Oh, God, it looks it and all this. It's proper old. It looks proper old. God. Oh, fascinating. Right, I'm gonna. I might just speed this up. Actually, you're gonna have 8 miles. I'm sure you can live with 8 miles. Knock it off, I think. Well, and just like that, we are out. I'd never seen the tunnel so empty. Right, where am I going? I don't want to turn right.
After 400 yards, pass through the toll gate, then
oh yeah, obviously.
left.
Don't want to go to services. I don't want to go down that hill. Oh, here's the toll box, right. Okay. Oh, it's all kicking off now. All the phones are telling me I'm in Italy. Oh, I'd noticed. Right, where's this taking me now? What's... Oh.
Follow E70 for 9.5 miles.
Right, okay. Oh, what's the matter with that? Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. Very dark. Well, so very dark. I'm up in the clouds. It is dark. Right, okay. So they went down and up there. Did they go down? I don't know, that's weird, isn't it? I don't want to go down there. I feel like I've done something wrong. Oh God, it's all kicking off. I feel like I went the wrong way, but I don't know how I could have gone the wrong way. The sat-nav, I think, was trying to take me down that slip and then back up the other side. It feels like that weren't right, but there you go. It is, it was, I'm here. It's happening, we're on the right road. We've got 2 hours to our destination, which is exactly right, is what it should be. But I do have to have a half-hour break. But I've got about an hour and a quarter, so I'll probably knock the hour off. I might see where we end up. I might knock the hour and a quarter off if I can, but that's always tricky, you know. The last 2 services, like the services I stopped last night, I got in there, and it was rammed. It was the smallest, every services I passed and every area I passed was empty. I got in that one and there was nowhere, and I had to park on the road out, but it was an internal road out. It was luckily for me, and I wasn't the only one. There was 3 of us there, but you know, and that was on 4 hours 27 minutes, and then today the one I stopped in today ended up 4 hours and 28 minutes, and that was rammed as well. I'm like, oh bloody hell. Oh bloody hell. But so I might not leave it so long on this one because I only need half hour anyway. Puts me into this where I'm trying to get to for 7:45, just after 7:45. I'm hoping there'll be spaces, but we shall see. I'll let you know when I know if there is spaces. Well, there's a lot of business going on in them clouds up there. Might not be so clear when I'm coming back. They look proper heavy. Wow. And they just, God, you know, 35 years ago I come down, it might even be the same road. Now this bit has to be the same. Surely, has to be the same. Blimey, so different. Feels different. Well, I'm older. A lot older. Anyway, I'll stop banging on. I'll catch up with you in a little while, guys. I'll let you know how we get on. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, I hope you're all well. So I've just come off of the motorway, and I'm just heading to the truck stop, like a routier, similar, very similar, if not the same as a routier, but an Italian version. It's only a couple of minutes away. I wasn't sure if I could get any space, and if there was any space, because you never know. And I chucked a message on the European Trucking Group, and I know Mark's there. Marky Mark's there. He dropped me a message, said, yeah, there's loads of space. He said, we'll wait for you, we'll have dinner. So I'm well pleased with that. Absolutely over the moon with that. So, yeah, nice bit of food, couple of beers, and then bed. So, looking forward to it. It's funny, you know. I'm quite happy on my own in the lorry on my own. But when if you know that you're meeting up with people, it makes a big difference. It really does.
Go left on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Oh, okay.
SP230, then turn left.
Well, I've got. I don't know if I'm going left in it. I'm not going in there. So there's the parking on the left there. But Mark's over there, and he said there's a space up the side of him. So, oh, okay, I could have gone in there, but I'll go round again.
Go left on the roundabout and take the third
Oh, there he is.
exit,
He's over there. Right. I'll get myself in here. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know. Well goes that? Well goes. Okie dokie. Hope everybody is well. Wow, what a great evening. You know what? I've not been to this place, and I put a post up on the European site and saying, like, if anybody's here, is there any spaces, whatever, you know. So anyway, I get a private message from Mark, guy I know anyway, met a few times. He's like, yeah. He said, we're going out for dinner though. He said, how long are you going to be? So I said, about 50 minutes, maybe a little bit less. So he said, you want to join? You're welcome to join us for dinner. So he said, we'll hang on for you. I'm like, oh, result. I tell you what, I've had a blinding evening. Really, really good evening, you know. They waited for me. We went to a restaurant up the road. Just chatting, you know. It's just nice. It's just nice. Just sat there, had a decent meal. Had a couple of bottles of wine between us, you know, really, really nice. Had a great evening. You know what? It doesn't happen all the time, but it's really nice when it does happen, you know. And now I'm knackered and I'm going to sleep. And I'll catch up with you all tomorrow once we start the deliveries. Have a great evening, afternoon, or whenever it is you're watching. And thank you for watching. I'll catch up with you soon, or tomorrow. Okie dokie, morning people, how are we doing? Well, I hope. Right, that's me starting my day. Currently 4 o'clock UK time. Had my time off, as I said earlier, or yeah, previously. Had a good night last night, it was really good. After those couple of days of, you know, crunching the miles, to meet up with a few guys, have a good meal. Yeah, really good. Really enjoyed it last night. Right laugh. Good food, good company. That's what it's all about.
At the end of the road, turn right, SP3.
And we're on our way. We got about an hour and a half to the first drop. It's not too far. I mean, it's not too far. It's mostly a straight road. It's just the last bit. Last bit's a bit technical,
right.
But that's cool. That's cool. It's all good. There's always a technical bit in there somewhere. This will get me back up to the motorway. The way I come in here last night. It's only a couple of minutes off the motorway. This place. It's fantastic. Yeah, well impressed. Wow. There's parking there as well, so it's quite a big old place as it happens. A lot of parking there on the right, plus parking up behind the hotel. Yeah, pretty cool. Right, here we go. Yeah, not been to any of these drops before. I've got 3 drops on. First one was, well, they start unloading at 5:30. I'm not going to be there till nearly 6:30. just purely because of time. I just didn't have time. So all good fun. We're cracking on anyway. I'm going to get on. I'll catch up with you later and let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, right, I hope we're all well. That's the first drop done, so not too bad at all.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, SPXSS 11.
About an hour. I didn't quite find it right. It's on this main road, but the sat-nav turned me right with the turning before it and said it was there, so it was obviously, I guess, the back of the building, as it were. So yeah, a bit
Cross
of that.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
That was a second exit. What are you talking about? That was a bit of a nuisance, but you know, I stuck it in what you do. You stick it in Google Maps because you know you're that close. It literally took me round the corner, so spot on. I was only 5 minutes round the corner. Not even that, I don't think.
After 300 yards,
so yeah,
go right on the roundabout and take the first exit, SP 121D.
That's all done. We're now heading, 30 miles. It's going to take an hour. We've got a fair bit of traffic now because it's 20 to 8 and we're theoretically we're on the edge of Milan. So, yeah. Yeah.
Go right on the roundabout and take the first exit.
It's gonna take a lot longer. It was predicting an hour. 30 minutes, but of course that was when I looked yesterday, and yesterday wasn't rush hour. So yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad. I'm not too worried. That put us there around about, provided we find it spot on, it'd be just before 9, 20 to 9. So hopefully I can get straight in again, which I did there, which was the right result. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. So we'll crack on. I'll let you know how we get on, when we get on, once we get out of all the traffic. Catch up with you later, guys. Right. Oh, I'm worn out now. Right, drop 2's done. That was a bit of a faff, that one. Took a bit of a while, but just because really, I was there a while. Got there at 8:30, it's now 11:10, but you know, it is what it is. It's 10:10, sorry, 10:10. The funny thing with me is I'm looking, I'll tell you now, I got my phone. I got the work phone. Every time you bounce or something bounces, that lights up.
And take the first exit.
I've got the centre display with all the buttons on. I've got the front display. All of those are on European time, so they're 1 hour ahead. My tacho is on English time.
And take the first
so I'm getting, it conflicts my brain because I look up to the tacho because that it is of interest to me, but then all these other clocks are telling me it's a different time. It's absolutely bonkers. Well, I'll get used to it. I will get used to it one day. And if I don't, I don't. I'll deal with it. I have done for the last 3.5 months. Oh, mate. Oh, shattered. But I've got 4 pallets left on. They're going to the next job, so. And I don't know what, it hasn't told me, but it's approximately 2 hours. Maybe 2.25 from here to the next one. So
take the second exit.
Got a bit of
a straight on.
I got a time to recover. I'll tell you what, you get an upper body workout doing them hooks. Jesus Christ, every one of them was off, every one, and now they're all back on. Oh, thank God. All right. Anyway, there you go. Such is life. Right, we're on our way. We're flying along. We don't know where we're going.
After 100 yards, go straight on, then bear left.
And there is the reason why you use technology. 100 yards, straight on, bear left. And you can see what's in front of us. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that as bearing right. That makes sense, because I don't. All right, well, I'm not really sure where I'm going, to be fair. 100 yards is straight ahead. 100 yards is not bearing bloody left. I know that for a fact. Right, we're staying on the way. You in a hurry, mate? Nah, not in a hurry today. Nah, take your time. Don't you worry, son. I don't know where I'm going anyway. Yeah, so on that note, oh, now I've got a bear left. Oh, right, got you. Right, this is where he wants me to bear left. Right, I'll catch up with you later, guys. Let you know we get on with number 3. See you later. Well, okie dokie, right, so I'm clear on the 3rd one. That was a bit of a pain. A busy place. Only because it was busy, that's why it was a pain. A lot of waiting around there, so a bit of a funny old day. But I am clear when my drops are done. I'm just waiting on a call back from the office now. Looks like I'm going to be doing a few wine collections, so they're quite interesting sometimes. So we will see. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to message me back now. They're not the quickest. A busy place, you know. That's fair enough. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you in a bit and let you know how we get on. Catch you soon. Well, I arrived here with 2 hours to spare and run out of time in the queue. So, well, 5 minutes before I ran out of time, I told them a bit before. They said, right, back up there behind me. There's a drain and another jet wash in a cupboard. So he says, back up there and just park it there for the night. So I put it on brake. They jumped in the back and washed it. Well, I've never had to park at a truck wash before. But there you go, all good fun. All good fun. That's another day over. I'm now going to wander up. I saw a supermarket on the way past when I come in, so I'm going to wander up the supermarket, get a bit of shopping. I'll catch up with you guys later. We start the epic return journey tomorrow. We got the this is the outgoing completed. I'll start the collections tomorrow. There's 5 in Italy and 2 in France. So it's going to be a bit of a mad couple of days, but that's all good fun. All good fun. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Have a good one.